Hello everyone, it's Ty here from DR Property Guys, and I'm doing today the version 1.1 of my cost of living in the Dominican Republic video. There's been a few changes, there's been a few additions, we've also taken some costs away and reduced others. So let's get straight into it. The first line item here, my electricity bill, it stayed the same. It's 5,000 pesos a month. Today we're working with a slightly lower rate dollar than we were in the initial video. 55.2 is today's exchange rate. So that 5,000 pesos works out to $90.50 a month in electricity. My internet and cable, it has not changed in pesos. It's 1,800 pesos, $32.60 a month. My cell phone, a plan I have with Claro, that hasn't changed either. 1,850 pesos a month, $33.50. My groceries, I don't think they've changed either. 30,000 pesos a month we're using here as the number. That works out to $543.50. Again, that's for 2 people and a cat. One thing I will say about my last 6 months of purchasing habits, I think I'm buying a lot smarter and certainly less wastage, cooking and preparing food in a much more sustainable way. We now get to the next item, which is the maid. Well, my maid and I, we had a falling out and she's no longer working here. So we don't have a maid anymore. We used to pay for a maid, we don't do that anymore. The cleaning is done by ourselves. So we're saving, excuse me, a little bit of money there. Let's see how long we'll keep that up for. Next item on the line is the gardener. In my previous video, I was paying him 1,000 pesos per visit. I've put his salary up to 1,500 pesos a visit. He only works, however, from 8 AM until 12 PM, 1 time a week. His salary works out to be $108.60 a month. That's for 4 visits to my house. Now, lawn service, that hasn't changed. That's still 2,000 pesos, but I've worked out that it's not every month I get the grass cut. It's actually around once every 2 months. So that 2,000 pesos every 2 months works out to $18.10 monthly. So that's come down by half. My car insurance, it's the same, $17 a month. My health insurance, however, it has changed and it's gone down because what I've done here is I've split up the policy, one in my name, one in the girlfriend's name, whereas before it was a combined policy and it was much more. I won't bore you with the details, but with the splitting of the policies individually, we're now only paying 18,273 pesos every 6 months. So that to me looks like $331 every 6 months, or $55 US per month for 2 people's health insurance. General maintenance around the house, we're looking at 5,000 pesos a month. That is $90.50. My gasoline bill, it's gone up a little bit. We're spending a little bit more petrol because we're driving around a little bit more. So 8,000 pesos a month, or $145 US. Excuse me, I'm sweating, it's warm. My haircut, I previously stated I paid 500 pesos per haircut, and I said I get one a month. I don't get it. I don't get my hair cut once a month. I get it cut every 2 months, and I'm now paying 600 pesos a cut. So that works out to $5.40 monthly. My water bill has remained exactly the same, 3,000 pesos per month. That's $54.30. And my propane bill, that doesn't vary. That's 700 pesos a month, or $12.70. My cigarette addiction, I still haven't managed to stop. It's 7,500 pesos a month, or $135.80. And a couple of items I'm going to add into the line here, because I renewed my residency in May this year, and that is a cost. It cost me 16,000 pesos to renew for 4 years my residency, and a further 4,000 pesos to renew my cedula. I paid about 10,000 pesos to the person that drove me to Santo Domingo in petrol money, in gas money. We had to go 3 times. Once was because of an administrative error, but really it's 2 trips. But it still cost me about 10,000 pesos and 3,000 in food. So that gives us a total of $597. The cost of residency renewal and cedula. Divide that by 48 months because it's 4 years, $12.40 per month. So if we add up all those costs, that now gives us a new monthly living cost total of $1,350. One thing I'm going to add in, although it does not apply to me, as I've stated previously that I don't rent, nor do I have a mortgage on the property I live in, but I'm going to pretend, because there were so many comments below about what is rent, what's mortgage. Let's say I pay $1,000 a month rent. You can get somewhere for $300, you can get somewhere for $3,000. Let's pretend I pay $1,000. So that would give us, with the fictitious rent or mortgage payment, $2,350 per month. Again, that is for 2 people and a cat. This is my updated cost of living video. If you're still watching and you haven't already done so, if you've enjoyed the video, please hit that like, share and subscribe button. We really do appreciate all you new subscribers, and of course the ones that have been with us since day one. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.